Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading with me, Cindy, and Lily, my little dog, Lily. She's very scruffy. She needs a bath. She does, and she needs a brushies. And she's being very needy right now. She wants mommy to hold her. I just turned the camera on. She's gonna lick all the cream off me. Yes, okay, Lily. You're a good girl. Are you a good girl? Yeah, you could go back down now, because Sagittarius wants your reading. Okay, scruffy, fluffy, muffy. She's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah. Okay. You're a good girl. You're a good girl. Did you go lay down? Yeah? Aw. See, she's so smart, isn't she? She's a smart little girl. She's kind of scruffy. The weather here is really like yucky, the sidewalks and everything. So I towel dry her. I literally have to brush her 2-3 times a day right now. She's gonna go and get groomed up. So Sag, welcome to weekly reading with me, Cindy, and like I said, Lily. What do you need? What do you need this week? What is it, Sag? So, it's supposed to be this karmic cycle, right? But you know, it is a karmic cycle. Everything's a karmic cycle. You're always in a karmic cycle, so this is a part of it, I guess. What do you need right now in this cycle, in this chapter in your life? You know, what came out was the Magician in the pre-shuffle. You got the Magician, you got the World card, and you got the Five of Wands. That thing is just coming out like crazy today. It came out a lot for Scorpio. You need to manifest. It's a manifestation time, Sag. Manifestation time into, wow, your wildest dreams I'm getting, you know, with the World card. It's like a big cycle change. Coming out of a big cycle, going into a big cycle. And the World could also even be significant traveling around somewhere, seeing things differently. Even doesn't even just have to mean like going to different countries. It could just be different cities in your area or different spaces that you've never found, like where you live in your community, in your neighborhood. Oh, we're gonna start with the singing bowl because we want to get some good energy going for the reading. Strong, Sag. It started off really good, huh? Okay, Sagittarius, let's start shuffling. Let's get into it. What does Sagittarius need? You know what? Your energy's been coming up in a few readings this week. Very inspiring energy. It's been, you know, I'm doing the Moonology. That is too crazy. I had a feeling, I thought, I wonder if it's there. And it is there. That's freaky. I didn't do it. I didn't plan it. I've been shuffling. I think I'm becoming very psychic. So here's the card that's been coming out all week in the Moonology deck for a lot of signs. There it is on the bottom for you. It's like a lot of Saggy energy moving around. Ooh. Wow. The Sun and the Emperor. You are harnessing like your zodiac friends. Your other two fire signs are right here. Aries and Leo. Very, very prominent energy for you. Wow, what is going on with that? What are you doing with your fire energy, Sag? Are you taking the energy from Aries and Leo too? Wow, maybe that's why I've been so tired lately. My Sagittarian friends are sucking the life out of me. Emperor and the Sun card. Well, what is up with that? That's, oh, yeah, it is like, oh, wow. Huh. It's interesting. The Five of Coins. You are. You literally are. Well, I don't mean like you're sucking the life out of me. You're not. You kind of need it. No, but I feel like you are in some sort of energy that's been very depletive. You know, feeling a little left out in the cold. I'm getting the message, feel a little sad for yourself in regards to something. Feel a little sad for yourself in regards to something that maybe didn't work out or was very disappointing. and you're working on what you need. Okay, so this is what you need, right? You need to manifest. This is very strong. So if you can manifest with these two energies, you could pretty much probably own the world and the universe. The Sun card and the Emperor. You know, because remember the Magician came out in your pre-shuffle. Manifestation of, well, the World card came out. What are you up to? What are you going to do? Are you taking over? I don't feel like it's that. I feel like something's going on. Maybe your energy is low, or you're not utilizing a cycle that you're in that really has a very powerful manifestation energy for you. With the Sun card, this is like just knowing that something is for you and owning it and expecting it. It's like that Leo energy. This is mine and nothing is changing my mind about that. This is mine and I'm going for it. I'm taking it and I'm owning it. You know, harnessing the power of the Sun, like feeling you have that energy behind you. What you need right now, you know, just do it. Just, you know, let me know how you do that. I'd love to do that. That'd be great. It really is. It's really taking on this Leo energy of it being very proud for, like, look, take a pause. If there's something you're feeling disappointment in or something that didn't work out, don't let that be your focus. You have accomplished so many things here is the message that I'm getting with these two cards. And you need to focus on those things. That's going to drive your energy through the roof once you really start looking at how amazing you are and all the things that you've accomplished. This Sun, you're going to be very proud. You're going to know that the universe is ready to provide for you. You're going to expect it. And with the Emperor, you're going to go out and grab it. You're going to take it. You're going to have a plan. And ain't nobody stopping you. You know, so this is having to me, this is like the knowing. There is action in this, of course. But think about a male lion. Half the time he's just walking around peeing on his territory and just roaring so that, you know, everyone, okay, that's Bob's territory. I won't go over there. That's, you know, he pees and he roars. We won't. So he doesn't have to fight for it. He's just like, I own this. This is mine. The universe has provided it for me. That's that energy. Now the Emperor, this is Aries. So this is okay, I'm going out. I'm going out right now and I'm going to go get it. Sometimes they fall down and then they get up again and then they go get it and then they fall down and they go up. That is what the Emperor does. It's just very, yeah. But then the Emperor gets it. Like, this is the energy of that person who, you know, applies for that position, applies for that job. They may not even be qualified. I've done that lots of times. You just go in and then you just expect it. You know, well, I want to do this, so let's do it. And then when the universe doesn't deliver, it is kind of confusing because it's like, well, I don't understand that. But yeah, that's some pretty intense, powerful energy. And it's like taking in your little fire sign friends and say, okay, I'm going to feed off of your energy to bring me out of this Five of Pentacles. It's making you feel depleted. Oh, the Three of Swords is underneath here. Protecting your heart doesn't feel like it's a time to do that. I'm sorry. I know, right? It doesn't feel like it's a time to do that. Not to say like Leo and Aries don't have that. They of course do. Fire signs are very passionate lovers and friends and Sagittariuses, but when they're not in the Three of Swords, they are on their game, and really it's pretty hard to stop fire energy. It's pretty hard to stop it. It feels like you shouldn't be feeling sad. Do you have no time for that? No, I know, right? Like, what kind of a message is that? What kind of a messenger would I be to tell you, you know, yeah, you need to come out of this right now because it's not good for you. You're not getting what you should be getting. You just need to reflect on what it is that has worked out for you in life. And that's going to help a bit, right? I don't want to tell you you shouldn't take the time to feel sad or to feel pain or to just, you know, sometimes you just need to feel sad for yourself. You have that right. You absolutely do. But the universe is trying to nudge you here. The universe is trying to nudge you. It's not a gentle nudge with these two cards, so I'm going to try to be gentle. I'm going to try to be gentle with this nudge and just say, when you feel the disappointment, if something didn't work out, if something, you know, you thought was for you and it didn't happen, try to think of the things in life that, like, well, did work out, and all the things you've accomplished. How many amazing ways do you influence people on a day-to-day basis? You know, I can feel the energy of you guys out there. You probably don't even realize how many people you influence in a positive way. Even people that you don't even know, if you smile at them, if you say hi, maybe that person was having a bad day and they felt like the world was against them, but no, you said something and it made them feel good. Like, your energy is really, really important. It really is. And you are in a very significant manifestation period. I don't know why the universe sets that up, right? Like, if some of you are feeling this 5 of coins and 3 of swords, that's very, that is. I want to say that's almost a mourning period. Like, being in mourning for the loss. The 2 of the hardest cards in the deck for me. That 5 of coins and that 3 of swords. So why does the universe do that, right? Why does the universe do that? Why do they say, yeah, you know, it's been a hard go. We understand that you've had a lot of loss and a pain and disappointment. But yeah, no, we have a lot of great things for you right now. So get out of that energy and start producing. I don't know why the universe would do that. Let's find out. Because I don't think the universe wants you to stay in that energy for too long. The universe does want you to be happy. Oh, well, that's too many. We're going to take the ones that, okay, what do we have here? Like, half the deck came out. But prior to half the deck coming out, oh, yeah, okay, what do we got going on here? All right. Okay, so you got the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Pentacles, followed by the 5 of Swords, followed by the 4 of Swords. I feel like you're kind of in this energy with the 4 of Swords. I think that's where you are now with what's going on here with the Queen of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. And then the Ace of Wands. That is like, there you are. There you are, my little fire sign, ready for a new beginning. Very passionate, desirable, creative energy. Okay. It looks like you were coming from a situation or a circumstance or a relationship that was very stable, very nurturing, very abundant. And it went wrong, like suddenly. It's almost as if it suddenly went wrong here with this 5 of Swords. I want to say almost as if someone who was very nurturing all of a sudden turned into almost like attacking you. Out of nowhere. Where did this come from? Why is this happening? But it probably didn't come from nowhere for them. There's probably like something building up for them, and then you did something or something happened in their life. It was like the straw that broke the camel's back, and then out of nowhere you get this very aggressive, this is one of the most aggressive 5 of Swords cards in any of my decks. You know, usually this person is just holding the swords of the 2 people walking away. This guy is holding the sword and ready to throw it at the person in front of them. So it's very confrontational. It's someone was on the attack here, and there you go. Then there's the 5 of coins or pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. I don't understand what happened, because the Queen of Pentacles is a very nice energy, and then boom, you know. And we have this 3 of Swords. I feel like you're in a healing mode with this 4 of Swords. Healing, kind of rejuvenating, recuperating, resting. Resting is a big part of that. Doing some meditation, a little bit of going within, but it's not as much for me. Well, this card seems to be though, doesn't it? Going within. The way this card is depicted with this Four of Swords. I see. It's, you know, looking at this Four of Swords, it's kind of like your energy centers have been thrown off by this experience with someone that was up to a point always very nurturing and felt loving, it felt stable, felt long-term, and then what happened? Why, you know, almost like coming home and all your stuff is on the street. And they changed the lock. Like, how do they do that in 3 hours? That was pretty intense. But it's like this, you're in this Four of Swords and your energy centers. This is actually, I think this is David Bowie in his artwork. Now, if you look, like in the middle, in the chest area, the heart is sort of bleeding out. The heart is bleeding out. And then we have this eye. I want to say it's in the third chakra. It's either the second or third chakra area. The fourth, fifth, sixth, yeah. And that to me is sort of the gut area. That's where our intimate feelings and expressions sit within us. And trying to open that up again, because you can see it's like the base chakra and the third eye and crown chakra are open, they're lit. But the middle is blocked. The middle is blocked. You see the flame, the fire at the base of the feet, to me is saying that the base chakra is lit. And then the light above and within the head is lit. So your intuition is working. You're very grounded. But this whole area, with throat chakra, being able to express yourself openly and confidently and clearly. The heart chakra, I don't even need to explain the heart chakra. And then the, you know, the abdominal areas, which are, I want to say there's a lot of intuition down there. It's your gut feeling, and it's your, the intimate area for your soul in here. Like that's your most, one of the, well, it's pretty, yeah, like the most vulnerable spot, right? Like there's nothing around that to protect it. At least your heart and your lungs, they have a rib cage around them. But that's a very sensitive area. So it's very sensitive. This whole area in here, it's very sensitive. And it needs to heal. It definitely needs to heal. I don't think I have yet this week, but I am inclined to go into my teeny tiny tarot deck for you, because you are moving towards something quite significant and amazing after you've healed here. But I almost feel like the universe is trying to push you a bit, and I don't like that though, because you need to heal in your own time, right? This Ace of Wands is waiting to come in for you after you heal. That is like, look at that. It's kind of an interesting bone, isn't it? It almost looks like a cross between the pelvic bone, the spinal column, and a leg bone or something. Like, I look at it and it reminds me of a bit of the torso. So that is going to get lit up again. I want to know why, you know, it just feels like the universe is pushing you to do this with the Sun and the Emperor. They're pretty intense energies here. Unless I'm just not reading the Sun and the Emperor correctly, but having them sit beside the Five of Coins looks very much like, to me, trying to initiate getting you out of this depletive energy. Because the Emperor and the Sun card are not depletive at all. They're very confident. They very much own their day-to-day lives, and they do so with confidence, clarity in their actions, no hesitation. There's no hesitation in those energies. Okay, why are the Sun and the Emperor here? Let's get more on that, because, yeah. Wow, interesting. Yeah. You've cut something out, or something's been cut out, but something is moving fast towards you. the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Eight of Wands. Either you've cut something out, you know, it had to do with this Five of Swords and this Five of Pentacles, or it was cut out for you. The Seven of Pentacles, I feel like, is where it's sitting in the same spot as this Four of Swords. This is sort of reflective. Like, you know, seeds that I've planted now, are they growing well? How do I plant seeds for this future? What has worked in the past and what has not worked? How do I adjust this? But it's on a very mental, intuitive level. There's not a lot of feeling there because that chakra area is closed off. That entire torso chakra area is not lit up. It needs to heal. But something is coming with this Eight of Wands. Something is coming in pretty quick here. So, or something wants to come in. Because I can't see this coming towards you in a Four of Swords energy if it's related to Sun and Emperor energy. It's going to be attracted to Sun and Emperor energy, which I feel like the universe is just hoping and trying to get you to that. The Ace of Wands, clarification for the Ace of Wands. You have an offer coming. The Knight of Cups. You have an offer coming here. It wants to come, but it won't be seen, right? You won't see it in this Four of Swords. You won't see it in this Four of Swords. The Sun is on the bottom of this design deck again. The Sun energy. The King of Pentacles, too, is on the bottom. The High Priestess, the Knight of Wands. So, wow. If you had a Queen of Pentacles in your life and that was cut out, which is very nurturing, very stable, you have one up. The King of Pentacles energy coming in. You have one even better than what you've lost or left behind. And the High Priestess, everything will become clear when you get there. But also divinely guided. You're guiding this too. Feel with that High Priestess energy, you're sort of guiding this. And the universe is waiting for your cue. When you're on cue with this, out of this Four of Swords, you can't rush it. I don't know why I'm getting the... Maybe it's just because of this Eight of Wands, like it feels like it really wants to come in. But you can never rush yourself out of the Four of Swords. You just can't. It doesn't make, like, if you're in the hospital and you've just had surgery, you know, maybe you just got a kidney transplant. You know what? There's a really good job for you down the street, George. If you don't get out of the hospital soon, you're going to lose that job. Well, if you get out of the hospital too soon, you're probably going to die. So what's the point, right? Like, you need to do this here. I don't know. It's okay. You can't. I'm just going to go with, if it's meant for you, it's not going to go anywhere. No one else is going to take it. That's how that works. Surprisingly enough. I was thinking of the other day, that movie, When Harry Met Sally. And I thought, oh yeah. No matter how many times those two like came together and then were apart, and I came together and then were apart, and I came together and then were apart. Eventually, you know, when they were old and gray, that finally happened. And they met each other. No, they didn't. I was going to say they met each other in the old age home. That would be funny. She's silly. Sometimes I have no idea what she's doing back there to like kind of edit the videos. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's kind of cute. So, final message. Wow, there's a lot here, but I think you deserve it for what you're going through, what you've been through. Let's see. What do you need to release? The waning moon is the first moonology card that has come out. So perhaps the release has something to do with the healing process for the Four of Swords. There's some sort of energy that is blocking those major energy centers or chakras in your body. So needing to release something, possibly needing to release attachment and disappointment in this, whatever this situation was that caused that for you. And then be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. Ooh, wow. Okay, you have the Emperor and the Leo card, right? Emperor is cardinal energy, the Aries energy. So maybe you're the one that wants to make this offer to someone with this 8 of Wands and this Knight of Cups. Be bold and make the first move. But I do feel like actually to be bold and make the first move is just when you do come out of the Four of Swords, it's kind of making the first move. It's putting yourself out there. South Node, Scorpio just had this. Don't let your past hold you back, right? That past disappointment or whatever that was, Sagittarius, it's blocking those. You're going to heal. You're okay. Don't rush anything. You need to. My new term is Netflix and Pringle. So you get like a tube of Pringles, and then you just find a Netflix program and you sit and you watch it, binge watch it for 5 hours with your Pringles. That's part of the Four of Swords, definitely, because then you get tired and then you fall asleep. And you know, come back and eat more Pringles, but then you need to start exercising because I just put on a few pounds doing that, so that's not good. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Oh, see, you are healing. You really are. You're doing exactly what you need to be doing. That's what you need to do what you're doing. You just keep doing what you're doing, Sagittarius, because you're doing it so well. Your hard work is paying off. I think that is a beautiful card to come through as the last one. Wow. The bottom is something. I'm going to show you that in a minute. Maybe it's you that really wants to go towards something. It's almost your energy pushing you to go. There definitely feels like a push here. And I've been trying to figure that out because it's like the universe wouldn't push you. If anything, the universe is always dishing you out temperance cards, right? Like temperance, slow, balance. You didn't get that because you're not in it. There you go. Which if anyone should get the temperance card, it should be Sagittarius because it's your card, but you're not. You need to give yourself time to heal because your hard work is paying off and you are healing. You can't make this offer if those energies areas are blocked. You know, it's not good. So the bottom of this deck is expect powerful change. New moon and eclipse here. Wow. Very powerful change. Focus. Once you get into that strong Saggy energy, that it feels like you're kind of utilizing a bit of your neighboring fire energy signs here with Leo and Aries. You can initiate this. You can be the Ace of Wands. It feels like you might want to be here with the Ace of Wands and the Knight of Cups. But give yourself the time to heal. You really need to Netflix and Pringle. I can recommend all sorts of things on Netflix for you. But watching some really cool David Attenborough stuff. It's amazing. And his programs are nice because it shows you that the world is dying. But then he gets this, and then he gives you hope at the end. So it's always good to have hope at the end, right? So I think you have more than hope at the end of this reading. I think you have confirmation that you're on the right track. Just give yourself time and be gentle with yourself. And then when you do that, you're going to come flying out of the gates with that Sun and that Emperor energy. All right. Thanks, Sagittarius, my dear fiery friends. You guys have a wonderful week. Until next time, do be gentle with yourselves. Bye.